Hello, it's Tuesday, so it must be Top Tip Tuesday. Rachel Lancaster here. I am the founder of Magnificent Midlife and the Magnificent Midlife Members Club and the Flock and even the Mutton Club as well, if you follow me there. And today is the first time that I've been able to wash my hair myself in 2 weeks. It's the first time I have put moisturizer on my face in 2 weeks. And it's the first time I've got any makeup on. So why is this? Well, 2 weeks ago tomorrow, I had a nasty accident. Hi, Stacey. Hello. Look, I'm a bit back to normal. I'm smiling. Look, my mouth got open. So anyway, I was explaining what happened to me. So 2 weeks tomorrow, I was on this wonderful holiday in Turkey, got this fantastic all-inclusive deal, which was just such good value. It was incredible. And I'd been sort of hanging on to have this wonderful holiday for quite some time. And 4 days into the holiday, I slipped on the wet changing room floor next to the swimming pool. And I ended up with 14 stitches in my face. So this is what I have here. Very fetching. You can see I have a little bit of yellow bruising still. I've got a mark here, and I've got a split lip scar here. But by heck, I look a lot better than I did 2 weeks ago. And what I wanted to do today was come on and talk about my top tip is that never, ever, ever be afraid to ask for help, because we all need help, don't we? And I have had to ask for help because I couldn't wash my hair because I didn't want to get this wet. And in fact, today I didn't get it wet, but the story behind that was last week. I was by myself, my husband had gone away. How was I going to wash my hair, which is getting very skanky, without some help? So, by the way, if you're watching, do say hello, because it's always nice. Give me a heart across the screen or whatever. So I'm here with my Top Tip Tuesday, which is don't be afraid to ask for help. So I'm talking about the help that I have recently had to ask for. So I thought, what am I going to do? So I spotted that my neighbour was home across the way, and I thought, my neighbour will do it for me. She'll do it for me. So I asked. So I asked my neighbour, and she came over and she washed my hair for me, and I sat back over the bath and she kept this all dry, which was wonderful. And so I got my hair washed. So I asked for help. But also she came with these wonderful stick-on medical patchy things, which she had from when she had some surgery and needed to keep scar tissue dry. And I was able to put this over my eye like this. And I was able to wash my hair myself. So I was like, yes, I've washed my hair myself. Fantastic. So I asked for help, and I've asked for help as well over the last 2 weeks, where I've just I've been vulnerable. I've been able to sort of say, yeah, I can't do this at the moment. I need to take some time. I need to rest. I need to get back to being me. And I'm getting there. I'm not quite there yet. I haven't actually been out yet by myself. So I'm thinking of doing that later, hence washing the hair, putting a little bit of makeup on, not very much, just a bit. I got a bit of makeup on. So I haven't had any on, and I've been doing my videos without it as well, which has been quite radical for me. So the other reason, of course, is there's always an ulterior reason with my little things, but do ask for help. It is so important. Is the importance of community, and I've been able to lean both in and on my community over the last 2 weeks, and the support I've had has been wonderful from all sorts of different aspects of that community, but much of it online, because while I have a lot of friends, they're not very close by. You know, they're all sort of spread out all over the place, and so I often will see them online. I'll see them on Skype or on Zoom or whatever, but also lots and lots of friends that I've made over the last few years online that, you know, some of them I haven't even met in real life. There you go. So the importance of community, having one's own community, and you know what I'm going to say, don't you? The Magnificent Midlife Members Club is an incredible community, and the doors are open tomorrow, just for 3 days, only 3 days. So if you've been thinking of joining, come and check it out. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. We have, you can cancel any time, so you're not locking yourself into anything. So what is the Members Club? Well, I see it basically as the one-stop shop to enable you to transform your midlife. Whatever you want to do in your midlife, however you want to make it magnificent, the Members Club has everything in there to do that for you. So we have monthly workshops on all sorts of topics. So coming up, we have one on emotional intelligence, and how to understand ourselves well enough so that we stop getting in our own way. Don't we always do that? I know I certainly do. Last month we had pleasure. So it was all about our own pleasure, and that was part one of a two-part series on sexual pleasure that I've been doing, which I was very excited to be able to do. And bringing everything back to pleasure and how we can expand our experience of pleasure as we get a little bit older. We have workshops on nutrition, we have workshops on financial freedom, we have workshops on movement for life, how to tap into our innate energy, our innate creativity, all sorts of things. So that's all resources there. So you can help yourself. You can ask for help also within the community, because we have our own private community for the Members Club. And also every first and third Monday of each month, so next Monday will be the one we'll be going live, we have live calls where we all get together online and we check in and chat basically. Sometimes we'll have some structure, we'll set some goals. Other times we'll just have a chat, we'll just hang out. And it's wonderful because it's a global community. So in fact, on the last call we had Canada, we had East Coast, West Coast US, we had UK, both North and South, we had continental Europe. It was just amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. And it's all about like-minded women coming together to empower each other to be the very best that we can be. That's what it's all about, really. That's what Members Club is all about. It's about being the very best we can be and not sort of succumbing to society's ideas that, you know, we need to sit back and sit in the corner and somehow feel ashamed that we're getting a little bit older. Now, last night I watched Marianne Frostrup's documentary, The Truth About Menopause, and 3 of our community members were actually featured in that documentary, which was very exciting. And I was pleased that different things were explored, like diet, like exercise. And when I'm not falling over, I do run, but I get out of the habit. And having seen the impact that the running has, the positive impact the running has on bone density, I will be getting back to my running and I will be keeping that up. It was so powerful yesterday. And also what I found really powerful was the cognitive behavioral therapy treatment of hot flushes. And I've long thought this, that, you know, I know that stress exacerbates hot flushes, but also when we're actually having the flush, people talk about having this sense of shame, of being embarrassed, but actually feeling those feelings it's going to make it worse. It's going to make the hot flush more intense, and it's going to make the recovery period longer. Whereas if you can sit in it, feel it, and breathe through it, and try and modify those negative thoughts that you might be having, then the initial impact of the hot flush is going to be reduced, the length of it is going to be reduced, and how often it recurs is going to be reduced. And that was absolutely proven on this program last night. So I thought that was fabulous. But another theme that came out is that women don't ask for help. They're embarrassed. They're too embarrassed even to go to their doctor. Well, don't be. I mean, many of you will know, people who followed me for a while, I am a proponent of trying to find natural ways around the menopause. But there is no point in suffering. And if you've tried all those natural things, or you just don't want to, and you want to go to the doctor and you want HRT, then go and ask for help. So this is my Top Tip Tuesday. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel ashamed of getting older or being menopausal or anything else. This is your life, and you have as much right to feel everything you feel as anybody else does, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help. And I asked for help, and I've been able to wash my hair after my accident, which was 2 weeks ago tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out with me. As I said, the Members Club doors are open tomorrow. This is the new routine we're in, basically. Every month, the Members Club doors will be open for 3 days at the end of each month. So if you're not on the wait list and you'd like to be on the wait list, click the link that I've put in the comments. Let me pin that comment. Go and sign up, get on the wait list, and then tomorrow I will send you an email to let you know when the doors are open, and I will send you a reminder on Friday so that you don't miss out on this opportunity. So ask for help. Do what you need to do to make your midlife and beyond magnificent. And if you have even a little inkling that the Magnificent Midlife Members Club might help you do just that, then come over and check it out. We have 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can cancel any time. So there is literally no risk. What have you got to lose? Nothing. All right. So here I am, Rachel Lancaster, on a Tuesday, my Top Tip Tuesday. I am finally getting back to me. I do, yeah, as you can see, I have some scarring, but it will fade, you know, it will go, and I'm feeling so much better. And my mouth can move, which is great. I can smile again. Hooray! So thanks for hanging out, and yeah, come and check out the Members Club. Bye for now.